I just want to get your thoughts, David, what you think of it in terms of putting that one player in front of the goalkeeper in Arsenal's very famous corner tactics. Should that have been a foul? Should that be allowed?
Well, when you look back at it, you know, before when people would obstruct us, it would always be a foul. But now it's not a foul anymore. You know, they're getting blocked, they're getting pinned in, and it's part of the game. The goalkeeper.
Should it be a foul?
For a goalkeeper, no, it shouldn't. It should be a foul. But I'm always going to say that. But it's a part of the game that is allowed now. You know, so the goalkeepers have got to adapt.
Robbo?
Yeah, listen, it's a tactic that Arsenal use, and they use it very, very wisely. You know, years ago, people used to stand on us and they'd block you from going out. A thing that I used to like using, I'd put my own defender between me and the attacker. It's because you can push your own players all day long. So I'd push my own man against the attacker to try and get some more space. The safest thing I used to find was staying on my line. I never got in trouble doing that. But no, it's a tactic that Arsenal use, and they use it very well. Even if they don't put a man on the goalkeeper, when they all bunch at the back of the 6-yard box, somebody will be charged with bumping the goalkeeper at some point, and they're very clever at it.
That will probably normally be my role. That.
Yeah. I was going to say, as the attacking player, what was...
Hey, look at the side. Hey, look at the side. These two have just picked me up and moved me out right before they come and collected it.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting how things go down really to set pieces here today. But there is an over-reliance. Is it an over-reliance on set pieces, you feel, from Arsenal?
No, it's an advantage. It's an advantage that they've got. You know, they're really good at it, and they practice a long time. They do hours and hours at the training ground. You know, so when you've got something that works, make sure that it works really well.
Is it the style of play perhaps that you feel can actually win the title, can create dominance in an era? Because Robbo was talking about the eras of Blackburn, the era under Tony Pulis, for example. Set plays have always been the cornerstone of quote-unquote lower sides. Yeah. If you look at the teams that have won the Premier League, their percentage of reliance on open play is far higher. At the moment, I think Arsenal's only rely on open play goals for about 40%, whereas City and the rest have won the Premier League, it's up to 70-80%.
Yeah, but it's doing what you're good at. You know, and if you're good at it, you make sure you practice it and make it effective. And that's what Arsenal are doing. You know, it's a bonus that we get these set pieces. You know, if you could score more goals from open play, that's good, but set pieces is key.
I think the thing for Arsenal is the combination of both, isn't it? Yeah. They've got such a strong side now, and they're the benchmark at the moment. The way that they've started the season, both defensively and offensively, doesn't matter how they end up at the top of the league, they're going to want to use everything that they can, and set plays is a key weapon. We talk about the players attacking the ball, but actually Declan Rice is the key. Yeah. His delivery is superb. You know, the in-swinging corners from the left-hand side, the out-swingers from the right, his delivery is pinpoint. And if that's something that you've got in your armoury, as well as scoring an open play, why not use it to your advantage? We're seeing teams do it all over the Premier League now.